This next question is going to be a bit deep and philosophical, but we're friends, why not? Do you believe life has a purpose? And if so, what is the purpose of your life?
I don't know. I know everything should happen for a reason, and I think that every once in a while when I meet someone and they say that, like, I've helped them, sometimes it's, like, hard to think, like, how have I helped you? But after 16 years of, like, meeting so many people saying, like, you're an amazing person and stuff like that, maybe I've started to believe them, and maybe I do something right. So if this is the payment of helping other people, then bring it on.
Welcome to SBSK. Join me as I travel around the world and interview individuals living with a condition to prove no matter how you communicate or what obstacles you face, you're always deserving of love and acceptance. So without hesitation, let's meet today's friend.
Do you look at the things you do for your son as a sacrifice?
Absolutely not. I don't see it as a sacrifice. It is what
Have you ever lost hope?
I don't think so. I mean, I may have sounded like it, but I've never truly lost hope.
How do you hold on to it?
My family.
it has brought a lot of joy into my life, despite the pain I see every day.
I have wounds literally all over my body, my shins, my thighs, my back, my arms, everything, my feet.
Whenever anyone asks me about this, I go back to the day he was born, and the instant he was born. He came out, the doctor and I were there, and his...
Left foot?
No, first your hand. Your left hand, your left hand, it appeared as if somebody had taken a surgical glove and had rolled it up to the tip of his fingers. And I saw it when it came out, and I looked at the doctor, and I saw the panic in his eyes.
Very limited in mobility. I can barely get from my couch to, from my living room to the kitchen, or from my bed to the bathroom. Is like a struggle just to get out of bed.
Before anything could happen, the nurses had taken him out, and they started rubbing him down, and his left foot, they had rubbed the skin off his left foot, and now there was blood everywhere, and the doctor goes into panic mode. We're screaming, stop.
I can't use my hands that well, so I have trouble with doors and the holding remotes, my phone, cups. So really anything you can think of, drinking, eating, opening a door, going up the steps, getting in and out of bed. So it pretty much limits everything that you can try to do.
When your dad said he doesn't look at the things he does for you as a sacrifice, why did that elicit such an emotional response in you?
I can't imagine seeing someone you love this much be in pain and having to sacrifice so much.
Why do you love superheroes?
Because they're they don't give up. Just because something happened doesn't mean you can't do it. Just means it's hard. So they always fight till they, save the day.
You have a choice, I think. You can choose to live miserably, or you can choose to live with a smile. So I think that's what our choice has been.
If you literally can't do anything about it, then make the best of it.
Exactly.
What's it like to have John as a brother?
Not boring.
Yeah. It's never a dull moment.
No, it's enlightening. It forces you to be humble and open-minded, to say the least, I guess. It's fun, and I like it. I wouldn't trade him for the world.
Oh.
Maybe sometimes, but then I'd get you back
Yeah.
after a week.
Every once in a while.
Yeah.
These are going to be the hard-hitting questions, the important ones.
Okay.
Do you believe in aliens?
I believe there's other things out there, yeah.
Do you believe they're intelligent? Do you think they're flying above us in UFOs watching us?
No. But I think there's other intellectual life out there, I guess, in some way. I don't know if they're aliens like in the movie, but I believe there is something out there somewhere.
What's your favorite thing about John?
He's very good at breaking the ice. He'll come in with funny comments when you're least expecting it, and he's very good at that. He's very good at making you laugh when you don't think you're in the position to laugh, or you don't want to. Yeah.
He is imaginative, creative, loving, caring. He's truly...
Stop. No, keep going, keep going.
For someone who has a very serious situation, he's good at not taking life so seriously. He's good at staying humble and being kind and patient. And he thinks a lot about others.
Why is family so important to you?
Because my family and my friends, I know that no matter what I go through or what happens, that we're all whatever goes on, they're always going to be there. I know what I would do for my parents. And I know how I would feel if they were ever like this. And then I think about how I would feel if I had to do what they do for me.
Do you like music?
Yeah, I like music.
Do you have a song that you think represents you?
Under Pressure by Queen.
Why does that represent you?
I don't know. I feel like it's a song about empowerment, and no matter what's going on in the world, you can always overcome it.
What's the most valuable thing somebody can offer you?
Friendship, love, passion, something that will leave an impact.
When somebody meets you and sees you for the first time, what do you hope they think?
Nothing. I don't want them to have any expectations yet. I want them to wait until they meet me and then, decide what, they think.
It seems to me like above all else, you value realness.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know, because at the end of the day, it's really, that's what you got.
What's something simple other people can do that would improve your quality of life?
Think of others. If you inspire other people, then they inspire other people, and it just keeps going on, so that it just helps everybody.
Do you have any regrets in your life?
No.
Why not?
Because of where I am right now. If if every single choice I made led me to this, then I did the right thing.
Why are you so content with where you are? Do you mean literally on this couch?
Yeah, why not?
Are you in the moment all the time?
Yeah, why not? I'm shooting a video for YouTube.
What is your biggest hope for John's future?
My biggest hope is a cure for EB, that he's independent and happy and not in pain.
But also, it's internal, you know.
Yeah, so
We-
I have to be careful with sharp and big pieces of food. When I was younger, I remember it vaguely, but I had like a potato chip or something, didn't chew it well enough, and it just like sliced,
Yeah.
cut the inside of my throat,
Yeah.
which started bleeding. Then I
And
was
he was
throwing
coughing
up.
up blood, throwing up and coughing up blood for an hour.
It's really difficult to get out of the house, so I don't usually get to see a lot of people except for my nurses.
You see the bandages on him, but what you don't see is that probably at this point, maybe 50 to 70% of his body has no skin on it. And I think it's a little misleading to a lot of people that, you know, they see him and they see his face and everybody says, oh, he looks great, while the rest of his body is falling apart.
What is the thing you see John struggle with the most?
I guess being independent.
I want to get a job, that's what I want to get.
What's your dream job?
Oh boy. I want to cook. I want to work in a restaurant. I want to have my own restaurant one day.
At 16, you're at the age where a lot of your peers are learning to drive and they're exploring the city. What is that like for you?
It's different. I guess I've learned that I've come to the point where like I accept that, you know, things are going to go a little bit slower in the beginning of my life than I'd like to. I might learn to drive a car later in life than most normal kids. And I think I've accepted that at this point. But I believe that things are gonna get better. So I'll just wait till then. And then I'll make up for it.
I noticed how you always focus on the good. Is that something you actively work on doing, or is that just who you are?
Yeah, I definitely, you know, every once in a while slip, and then I just try to always stay as positive as possible and look at what I have instead of what I don't have.
Every day, anybody asks me about him, I say, I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he gets up and smiles and laughs, and we joke all the time, singing. But it's also provided, I think, the opportunity to meet people that have such incredible souls and heart that you see the beautiful side of humanity.
I just hope that when I am gone, I guess, that I've left some type of impact on, you know, my family and my friends and the people that I've known. Yes, I would say definitely life definitely has a purpose. And I believe there's no right answer. I believe every answer is different. So I'd say if my life has a reason, then it is to help inspire other people to, you know, get through difficult times.